Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Striving for Wellness. My name is Chantel, and excuse me, I'm wet right now. It is raining hard out here. We had like an ice storm. I live in New Jersey, so we had like a ice storm last night, but it's still raining hard. Let me show you. You guys can hear me while I'm sitting in the car. So I'm in the car waiting for my husband to come downstairs. We on our way to take me to the sleep study health center. I'm actually on my way to my appointment. I have to pick up my in-home sleep study machine. I'm trying to find out for sure this time if I have sleep apnea, because the symptoms I'm having when I researched it, I'm like waking up choking, gasping, like feeling like somebody got a pillow over my head. And my husband, he has like the CPAP machine, but he snores a lot, and he still deals with insomnia also, and I sometimes deal with insomnia. So when he does come in the room, he's normally out in the living room watching TV. He does come in the room with me. He said he heard me like sound like I'm choking and like feeling like somebody, or sound like somebody's like choking me or got a pillow over my head. And I've been dealing with this for like on and off for years. So it got to me worse last year. I know I got diagnosed with MS last year, but it seems like it got worse last year. I had the CPAP machine before, like back in 2013, but I was much heavier back then. So I know they try to, when they try to see if you have sleep apnea, they go by your weight, if it's coming from the brain, the lungs, your heart. I'm not a doctor, but just from the research that I did, and by me going through this already, like my husband's machine is much better, because this was like over 5 years ago that I had the CPAP machine, and mine was much heavier. I had the one that go over your nose. They gave him the one that go over your nose, and he switched it to the one that goes up your nose. He said it feels much more comfortable when he's sleeping, and his machine is much smaller and more compact than mine was. But I was, like I said, I was much heavier back then, and I'm not sure if I was snoring because he didn't let me know, but he said he heard me snoring a little bit now, but not really, really bad. But I'm still feeling the same way, like I'm gotta catch my breath. Like it feels like if my heart is stopping, even though when I went to the doctor, they said my heart is not stopping now when I went. But before, when I had the machine, I had to go to the in-office sleep study and slept in there overnight. And they let me know back then in 2013 that my heart had stopped like 13 times. So I only had the machine for like a year and a half back then. I ran into some problems with my health insurance back then, so I wasn't able to keep it. But then I went back on, I went back to work and, just living my life. And I noticed the symptoms of feeling like I can't breathe and choking was still there, but not as much. But it really came back maybe like 2.5 years ago. I just, ignored it. Was going back to work, because when I was not that I was ignoring it, but I did go back to my heart doctor. My heart doctor was the one, I guess he was specialized in lungs also. He the one who sent me for the in-home, not in-home, in-office study. First he did the in-home. Let me rephrase that. First he did the in-home, where you put the little machine. It's a little machine, you get yourself hooked up and you put it on your finger. That's the one I had back then. My husband, his is different now. He recently had his done this year. His had to go on the arm. So they like changed a lot of the models. Like I said, I'm on my way to the doctor's office now, the sleep center. So they're going to send me home tonight with the in-home one again. Now, I changed my insurance. So the reason I'm doing this again, my last insurance, I went in a hospital. Like in the summer, I did it of this year. And I wasn't satisfied with the results, because I'm not really sleeping that well in a hospital. I'm not home. So, and I'm still having the same symptoms, like somebody choking me, like a pillow over my head. It feels like my heart is stopping. So the doctor, she gave me my results, but I still wasn't satisfied. She's like, oh, well, we don't see nothing on our end coming from the brain, the lungs, and or the heart. So I'm like, it's coming from somewhere. I just wasn't born like feeling like somebody choking me, like, got a pillow on my head and felt like my heart was stopped. It stopped coming from somewhere. I don't know if it's coming from the MS or what, but it's coming from somewhere. So, you know, I have the copy of my results or whatever, but I went back to my heart doctor. I actually switched my heart doctor for the one I had years ago when I had the sleep machine. Because when I went to him, when he did the in-office one, I felt as though his technician lied. She hooked the leads up on me and said I went to sleep around 9:30. Mind you, she didn't come into the room I was sleeping in until like 10:30. I don't know if she's trying to save her job or what, but she lied. And when I told him about it, he didn't do anything about it. So I'm like, you know what? I can't trust you with my life. So that's why I wound up switching to the new doctor I have now. She sent me for another in-hospital one for this year. Now, that happened back in 2000, maybe 15 or 16, that this technician lied, said I was sleeping. So I only went back to him because he was the initial doctor that gave me the sleep machine back in 2013. But when I went back to him, after I didn't have the machine no more, and he did another test and she lied, I said, oh no, I can't go back to you. And you ain't doing nothing about it. So my new doctor, I switched to her, you know, this year. So she wound up doing the hospital one when I go sleep in the hospital in this past summer. But they saying the results was fine. Okay, they cool with that, but I'm not, because I'm still having the same symptoms. So now, being that, like I said, my insurance switched, I asked her to this, well, she told me to go to my primary doctor to get a referral to see a pulmonary or something doctor. That's the doctor that check your lungs or whatever. So that's what I'm on my way to now. And I told her I was not satisfied with those results, even though it's looking good on their end. I'm still having the same symptoms. So she like, well, I'm not like your previous heart doctor. He specialized in lungs also. I just do the heart. So that's when she said, go to my primary to get the referral to see the lung doctor, pulmonary doctor, whatever. So they're starting me off with the in-home one, because I told them I went into the hospital and they said their results, but I'm not satisfied with it. And back then when I did it before, I had the in-home one. I wasn't satisfied with that, so they sent me to the in-office one. But like I said, the girl lied. She put down all these false times I was asleep, and I was not asleep. She didn't even come in, like I said, hook me up. So this new heart doctor I'm seeing, I'll let her know the results, you know, after everything is finalized and over with. Because I canceled my appointment with my heart doctor, because I'm like, there's no need to see her right now if she's saying everything on her part is fine with my heart, and just to see the lung doctor to see what they say. So that's what I'm going to do, because I don't play around with my health. And just because one doctor don't understand, that don't mean the next doctor won't. So keep trying. I'm just speaking to everybody. If you're going through something and a doctor cannot come up with a reason what is wrong with you, get a second, third, fourth, fifth, 10th, I don't care, 20 doctors. How long you got to do it until you get the right answer. So, yeah, so it's called the Health Sleep Center. I never been to this one, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to, you know, vlog while I'm in there. But if I can't, then I would just come back tonight and show another video of me hooking myself up and how the machine look. Blah, blah, blah. So I'm looking at the paper my primary doctor gave me. They put that I awaken from snoring or apnea, because I only told them that because my husband said he hear me snoring. I don't know if I snore, but he said he hear me. But I'm constantly tired, not just from the MS, but you know, if you feel like you can't sleep at night, if somebody choking you, or like somebody got a pillow over your head, your heart stopping, you're not gonna be able to sleep. So I'm extra tired because of this, because sometimes I'm scared to go to sleep because of how I'm feeling. So they put excessive daytime sleepiness, of course, headache, because that's what I always deal with, chronic fatigue. Yes. So I'm here waiting for them to call me in. Don't know if I'm going to be able to record, but we'll see. It's nice in here. Okay, I'm not recording you. I don't want anybody to feel uncomfortable while I was filming, but let me show you the paperwork they gave me in the room I'm in. So this is the paperwork. Got to fill out. They email it to you, but my printer wasn't working, so I got to fill it out while I'm here. So everything you got to sign, you know, insurance, symptoms you having. This is the room they had me in. And I believe this is one of the demos of the machine. You put it on your finger. I'm not sure if they're going to give me the one my husband had, the wrist one, or give me this finger one. But I'll be back. I have to fill out all of this paperwork.
And this comes with the watch.
Oh, this is a different one.
Yeah, it's totally different.
Yeah.
You don't have to put anything in your nose. You don't have
Good.
to electrodes. And this one is a snore microphone. And this one is a pulse ox.
Okay.
All three things you have to put on you.
Okay.
So first, you're gonna start with this long wire for the chest, okay?
All right.
This one. And the way they want you to apply it on your chest is you have to put it through your sleeve, okay? And take it out from here, okay?
Okay.
This is your trachea right here, just 2 inches below there, right here on the bone, sternum.
Okay.
You have to cover it up with the tape, flat side towards your skin.
Okay.
Okay? Just like this guy here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's easy. After you are done with applying it on your chest, then you're gonna put the watch itself on your non-dominant hand. Okay, if you're writing with the right hand, you put it on the left hand. Just like a regular watch. Okay.
Yeah.
Once you are done with the watch, then the only thing there is this one, which is right here. You're gonna put your index finger all the way inside.
Okay.
And once it's comfortable, then remove this.
Okay.
It's just gonna release an adhesive which will make it stick to your finger.
Now, these still clamp well, right? Because the last one I had, it kept coming off my finger.
No, this will stick good. Like as long as you take the sticker off after you put the finger in,
Yeah.
then it will stay there.
Okay.
And also, whatever I told you, it all is in here,
Yeah.
step by step, with the chest thing, and then put the watch on, then put the finger thing on.
Okay.
And now, after everything is done, on you, then all you need to do is start it before you sleep. This how you start is just press this button here for 3 seconds. It's gonna light up just like that, and it's gonna read good night here.
Okay.
And if it reads good night, that means it is working as it's supposed to.
It's much better than the one I had. I didn't like
this
it.
is best one. It was very, they're
'Cause
very
I couldn't
accurate.
sleep with
Nose thing.
the tubes up my nose.
No, this is a better thing.
Okay.
I'm just gonna cut this one. You are gonna need only this part, okay, to cover the microphone.
Okay.
And this one I'm gonna keep here.
Okay, so this is the little bag it came in. I'm all done. Used to this vlogging, y'all. I didn't want to show him on camera. You know, people act funny about that. But he was just saying, like, if I get up, go to the bathroom, just still keep it on. As long as it's not more than 45 minutes. But it's overnight testing. I got to bring it back tomorrow. Or they will charge me for it. Waiting for my husband to come around. It's raining so hard. So I'm waiting inside the building. But I will make another recording tonight how I hooked myself up. This machine is definitely different from the last one. The last one I had the tubes up my nose, put it on my finger. Little reader that came with it. Little sticky leads that was on me, but the finger thing, whatever it's called, it kept coming off. And I can't sleep well with tubes up my nose. But I'll talk to you guys later. Just vlogging the ice on the trees. Okay, I'm back now. I'm about to get hooked up. It is 10:02 at night. So I was trying to go over my little pamphlet they gave me. This is it. So I'm going to put it on like a watch on your non-dominant hand. I'm right-handed, so I got to put it on my left hand. Put your index finger through this. And make sure this area is clean. No lotion, no perfume, nothing. No tight clothes. And it has to go like right here. Okay, I'm going to put this underneath my sleeve. And this thing is kind of long, so excuse the junk in the back. So the directions say it's supposed to be like a sticky in the back, but he gave me this thing to put on. If you hear any noise, my husband watches TV. Hope I do it right. I hope I did it right. Something else was a, yeah, this was a peel off. I'm gonna move it over. I wasn't supposed to take it off. I might put some more tape around because I don't sleep in one position, so it looks like a watch. And this thing is gonna go in my finger. Okay, so I'm gonna push my finger all the way down to the end. Feel like a cushion in the inside. They got this little tabby that I gotta pull out. I'm like, what's going on? Okay, it's tight, so it shouldn't come off. The one I had years ago, it was way smaller than this. This one is big. So I say the device should be turned on just before you lie down and go to sleep. Press the blue button firmly until the logo appears on the display. After a short delay, the screen will display good night. The LCD will turn off after 1 minute. You are now ready to go to sleep. So I have to push this button, hold it, and when it says good night, I know it's reading is ready. So I think you need to at least sleep at least 6 hours. Okay, so I just want to show everybody how I have to sleep with the in-home sleep study, and I will be back with another video to tell you guys my results. Till next video, subscribe, share, comment, and everybody have a blessed night. Good night.